Yay, there we are. All right, let me get my stuff sorted out here. YouTube was giving me a hard time. Welcome back to 2025, it says. I'm going to give you a hard time. So, hey everybody, and welcome back. My name is Sue, and I am from OML Embroidery. And today, we are going to talk about a few different things. I'm going to tell you what I have been up to for the whole holidays. It's been a little busy. So Robin, good morning. Isabel, freezing temperatures in France. Oh my. Judy Quilt, hi Judy Quilt. Jenny, hi Jenny. Who else is there? Barbara, good morning from Ohio. Good morning, Sue. Glad to see you. Well, you're not seeing me yet, but I'm gonna save up for another camera so you can see me. How's that? That'll be more fun. Leah, let's see, Jenny Owens. Nana, good morning, Nana. Happy New Year to everyone, 2025. And we're going to start off with something completely different that I've never seen anyone else do. I've studied Susan Williams. Hi, Jude. Oh, from Miley. Oh, I missed saying hi to Miley. And Jude, of course, but Miley. Miley, you good girl. I hope you had a nice Christmas. Jenny says, missed you, Sue. Yeah, it's been kind of weird, hasn't it? But let me tell you what I've been doing. I have been taking classes and practicing and practicing and practicing a whole bunch of stuff. 18 hours a day to get all this crammed in to learn a new skill. So yeah, it's been busy, but now I'm starting to get much better at it. This one right here is teacher approved. The teacher liked it, so I'm like, yeah, gotta love that. Yeah. And then I decided, you know what? I need to do something with this stuff. Karina, hi Karina. I love your time-lapse pictures of the lake or the water around your house. Anyways, it's beautiful. So Patty, good morning. Good morning. Miley's excited to hear Sue telling her good morning. Oh, hear food telling her? I'm not food, no. I'm kind of skin and bones these days. I forget to eat most days. So yeah, kind of funny. So I wanted to show you guys, this is kind of a bit of a show off, but it's inspiring. So I want to get the 2025 juices flowing in your brain because we're going to be doing different stuff out of the ordinary. So graphics is the name of the game. Graphics made into embroidery is totally gonna be so much fun. So yeah, stay on iPad. So this is one I worked on from a class, and like I said, it was teacher approved. So what I'm doing is making endless designs. So designs for fabric, surface designers, stuff like that. And I'm gonna take the elements and I'm going to turn them into embroidery. So, for example, this one, I had it stitching on the machine and changed the colors. And look, it's not done yet, but yeah, isn't that cool? It's going to be beautiful. So then it all attaches, so you can do a whole border this way or that way or up or down or however you want it. They all attach to this part here. So, isn't that pretty? I changed the colors. This is actually a very dark purple. So, yeah, it's cool. So, that's the start of it. I also have graphics for you guys to digitize things for yourself. You can. And I'll show you all of those. So, I'm in the wrong software. Let's get to our pictures and then we can see. So this is some of the stylized stuff that I've done. So this is specifically a specific design, but I'm getting pretty good at drawing the flowers. All these are done by hand, by the way, I should say. Just there's no, there's a template for the shape, but that's it. Everything else is done by hand. So, there, look at that one. That's the most recent one. I love it. I love it. I made it bigger too, so it's really good. There it is. That's it made bigger. Ha! So, for example, I could take the flowers and some leaves out of that one and make it something that'll work. Oh, we had a ghost in the house. I woke up to a picture of that was on our fireplace mantle that fell. I have to send it to my kids. I was not amused. I heard the big bang. Of course, this one, by the way, is the mug rug that I made. This one is from a pattern, and I'm going to show that to you guys shortly as soon as I find out my bearings. So this one is another Art Nouveau, it's called. The vines are in a certain shape, and I love the colors. So yeah, it's different. It's completely different. So just let me, I'm a bit lost. These aren't mine. Okay, so this is me practicing different kind of art, and I thought that turned out really well. Cosmos flowers, and that's a half opening tulip, so that's also something that we can, work on. I'm working on that, but it's kind of difficult, kind of hard. So still working. These are all my how-tos and inspirational ideas. Not copying anything. So here's one of the graphic packs I'll be doing. So this is the bees, and I'll show you what I did with all these bees, except for the black part. I didn't like that, so I won't be doing that. But all these bees, a bee with shades and different flowers and honey. So that will be coming up for you guys. This is I didn't get it done in time for Christmas, but this is my kitty cat tree. Isn't it cute? So they're like circles, just round puff balls, I guess. So I might be putting that up. And then I played around with different colors. Pretty sure I like this one right here. But anyways, those are kitties. There's my Odie with snow on his nose, my poor little guy. Back a little bit more here. Sorry, it's hard to organize. There's so many pictures going on. Oh, I did black-eyed Susans too, which are really cool. Oh yeah, and a Halloween one too. So here's one kind of mixing up the colors. So I think a piece of this with one of the flowers, I think that'd be really cute too. And it's the leaves are pink and blue because I can. So bees and cats, yes. Now there we go. This is one of my favorites. It's because the flowers are so pretty. I really like that one. We're getting into my earlier stuff, but we're getting there. Look at this one. Love it. Love this one too, with all the vines, and hopefully you guys can see it really well. Yes. All the rules you have to stick to do it properly. Back. We're almost there. All right, this is one I was fiddling with. I'm not sure if I like it that much. However, all these elements will make great graphics for you guys. Sorry, I should have organized this better, but wiener dogs. Oh, I made a cute wiener dog one. It's adorable. So here, look at this one. Oops. Go away there. Kind of a country theme setting almost. I was practicing getting all of this to attach properly. So basically, if you take a copy of this and put it anywhere beside it, it will work. It'll match like fabric. So it's really cool. There we go. This is one of my faves. I was really hungry one night, so if you look at it closely, it's called Dancing Breakfast. So everything's dancing with little black arms. The two bacons are dancing together, the toast, the everything. So I'm thinking all of these elements will be fun for you guys to have as graphics as well. Then dash hounds. Oh yeah, winter. I like this one. So again, the graphics will be perfect for that. And yes, by the way, I can sell these, and I am on my Etsy shop. I just have to get a whole bunch of them up there. So I like this one. My dogs. Oh, this was homework from another class. It turned out pretty well. It's supposed to kind of look like that and have faded things in the background. It's mostly about the backgrounds, but I made the foreground pretty cool too. Let's see. Should be more. You could see that I've been busy though learning all this. It's like, wow. But it's going to be lots of graphics for you guys. Here's another abstract. I learned abstract ones as well. And I think that one turned out really well. So basically it's just a doodle. And I'm a doodler, so it's kind of worked out well. How about in different colors? Yeah. And this one is, again, another abstract one. Little squares. But I love it. It was a lot of fun to do. Now keep in mind this one is 4 pieces that I put together, so everything matches. That's the original coloring that I did, which I kind of like too, but I think that would be cool on fabric. And one more color variation, just a different background on it. Let's see where we're at. This is the one I made the mug rug out of. Now I'm currently using the mug rug, so I can't show it to you, but this is my hand painted flowers that I did. And I just took like one from it. So this one took me forever. It is, you can see it much better like that. Polka dots, basically. Polka dots and paisley like pieces and a little bit of flowers. That one, and there's a mistake in it, so I have to fix it. So here we go, more with flowers. Now this is Beatrice's set, I guess, favorite. She loved this one, and that's it multiplied. So this is what I originally digitized, and if you look, all the pieces match. That's the hard part of doing it. So then when you put them together, it's one piece, which is awesome. I love it. So different colors and different flowers. So this one has a lot of flowers in the background, and this one's a little more plain. So whatever. Gingerbread man. So gingerbread house, gingerbread cookies, gingerbread everything. I thought that one was super cute too. And this is it multiplied more, and doesn't it look great? That's just a little bit better. There. This is one that I really like. I would purchase fabric with these patterns. Can you upload to Spoonflower? Yeah, I am planning on doing that. I'm just still working on things to make sure the quality is there. So, but that's the idea. This is how I am going to make extra money. And still, look at this one. I love this one. Santa hat, a bow, and Christmas trees. I love it. And this is my personal favorite. So lily, lilies, I used to have them in the back yard. So that's doubled, so it's 4 of them, making sure everything attaches, and then that's one more. And you know what? I like them. I like them. So here's another one. I'll show you the close-up one. Isn't that cute? And it's a wavy kind of block that I've attached to look like this. And it's offset. So, which makes it nice, which is much harder to do, but it still makes it nice. I like it. Now, this is a class that I took in watercolor, and this is the design. I know it looks a bit strange, but this is lavender in watercolor, but if you look, it really looks like watercolor. Can you guys see that? Looks like watercolor. And it's a lot of fun to do and put this together. The only thing I didn't like is you can see the lines too clearly, but yeah, that's okay. This one, just a bouquet of flowers, more concerning about the shape. But when you multiply it, it looks kind of cute too. Joanne Bull, thank you. You are amazing. Woohoo! Lot of different ones. You guys can see I really, really have been busy learning. So this one, it has kind of like a country feel on it. I like it. So it's kind of like a flower bouquet. And it's good. Different colors make a huge difference for sure. I kind of like the orangey one. I kind of do. And then there's boho ones. So look at this. So all of these elements, I will be putting them up for you guys to digitize yourself if you want to. I like this one. So you make everything fit into the shape, and this is it multiplied. And I would like fabric like this too, I think. So here's a more of a freehand one. I didn't take a picture of the other one, but look, how cute is that? And changing the colors. I don't know how well you can see the colors, but it's kind of an orangey and kind of a yellowy color. And it's just simple, but it's one of my favorites. Wobbly lines. So this one, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is what I have, this piece on my iPad as a background, which is really cool. This is also one of my favorites. It's very, straightforward, but still. And if you change the colors, I think I like that one as well. And then the black. Oh yeah, I love the black. And this Christmas tree. Look, isn't that cool? That was fun to do. So, boho Christmas tree. So that's the block that I actually created. And then this is put together, and I love it. So upside down trees, right side up trees, the whole bit. Oh yeah, there's that one again. I just love it. Oh, here's a closer view of the flower, and you can compare it to what I digitized. It's just about perfect. So I'm like, yeah, here's what I face every day. That's my tank, wanting some attention. Big suck. Let's see, I think that might be just about it. There is one that I didn't see. Yeah, we're back into embroidery. So let me just find it. It'll be in here in my gallery. Here's another set of elements that I'll be giving you guys. Just like that, and you guys digitize what you want. I'll make it a little bit neater, but this is, and I haven't made anything out of this one yet, so yeah. Oops, how many times have I done that? I forget where I am. Sorry, take that off. Go back to gallery. Oh, here's another flower one that I worked on. The other one, this was the first one. The other one with the 3, that was much better, but it takes, it takes practice. Here's a bee one that I'm giving you the icons for. How cute is that? How cute is that? I love it. And then I did another one because I love bees. Look, it's so cute. I would use fabric like this. I would use fabric like this for sure. And, oh, I showed you guys the bees, except for that part. So I will be putting these up for you. Now this is how I started off. Shading, making it look good. Did a good job on that too. And some of my, oh, there's another graphics pack for you guys of elements. Isn't that cute? Everything is hand drawn. So this is literally what I've been learning. So some of this stuff, I love this one. Isn't that pretty? Some of the stuff I haven't finished because there's mistakes and I don't want to go back. But, you know, there you go. There's another one we didn't see. Blueberries. 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 Layer cakes, layer cakes. I know, that's my next thing. Okay, you ready for this one? Now, can you see what it is? Because, look, it's all attached. So it was made out of one block, so we can say the center block, and it's all attached. So that is my haunted little village. Haunted village. I'm doing surface design, it's called, but I can send my graphics and get fabric done, or someone will, you know, get it from me and do it. So it just depends. I have a few things. Oh, I want to show you one more. Black-eyed Susans. It's kind of cool. I think it turned out really well. Yeah, so there'll be lots of graphics for, oh, here's another one too, black and white. It's just something we learned about inking and stuff. Black and white, and I think you guys, oh, now I've been working on, these are my first ones. This is my very funny angry guy. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask. But a bird, I think he's kind of funny. His beak's kind of funny, but he could be, that'll be a cute element on something. And I think there's a couple more. Oh, yeah. A cat with way too much makeup on, we'll say. But cute. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Yeah, I like it. I like it. And I think I did a deer. Yeah. That's kind of cute. I can see this as like, is OML moving away from embroidery? Nope. Supplementing it so I can keep doing embroidery. That's basically all this is. So I'm merging the two, so I'll be creating my own graphics and doing it that way. So, and while I'm doing my own graphics, I will be passing either the graphics or the finished ones on to you guys so you can do it. So there's more. Believe me, there's more. Believe it or not. Must run. Okay, bye. It's just an idea I had, Karina, to keep myself floating because I'm not making enough to survive. And I want to survive, and I figure I was pretty good at it, and I find it completely enjoyable. So my next class that I will be taking is how to design a collection. So that would be basically the layer cakes. So it's fun, I guess. It's been a lot of late nights. I have 3 levels of working, which is really hilarious. I will work at my desk, but that gets too tired. I take my iPad and I work on the couch, cuddled up with the dogs, and then when I get tired, I go upstairs and work in bed until I pass out with the pen in my hand. So yeah, it's been a lot of work, but a lot of fun. So I think this will complement the embroidery and stuff nicely. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And this is probably the best thing, having a design like this on the back as wallpaper. I love that. I love that. I change it all the time, but I'm just going to keep putting my designs up there. So that's another thing you could use it for. So I'm going to spend, I think, this weekend loading up my store and Spoonflower, so people can buy a license for it and then they can print it out if they want. So there's a lot of different things that I can do with it. So, but fabric, in the back of my head, I just think Tula Pink and how much I absolutely adore her stuff. Yeah. Julianne says, hope you can get a company to see these and then turn them into a fabric line. That's the goal. Wouldn't that be awesome if you guys went into a store and saw fabric that I designed? I would just, yeah, I would love it. So I'm trying to come up with different things and then working on it a little bit more. So it's been work, but it has been fantastic too. So on the embroidery side of it, some of the ones that I'm going to be doing, and again, I started stitching this one, but this is the one design that I showed you guys, and look how gorgeous it is in embroidery. I think this is beautiful, and it's from the design that I made. I just took a piece of it, and it's continual. There's one more piece that goes from here, and then you put the next one in, so it's all continual, I guess. So this is perfect for a border. It's the perfect size, fits into the 5x7, and then you just keep going on it. So I'm thinking bottom of a curtain, a design going down the middle of like a bag or something. Even on your jeans, I think that would be really groovy down the sides. So it's not really called anything. It's just the style of it. So it was the most difficult one to do. So of course I did it. Of course, teacher was impressed, I must say. She's like, oh, wow, you just dove right in there. I'm like, yeah, if you're going to do something, man, do it all the way. I'm not starting at the fuzzy beginning. I'm going to do all the stuff that you said is advanced. And I did. So now I'm going to, once this finishes stitching out, I'm going to take a picture of it and send it to her. And I think it will look cool. Yes, rope bowl. That's a great idea. The connecting part, you can leave it out. So it's just goes like this. So if you're not going to connect anything, that can be your end. There's little spaces here, but that's okay. It looks like it's part of it. So I'm going to make on the website, so the omlembroidery.com website, I am going to put a section for graphics. So I will make them royalty-free graphics. Which means there's no copyright on it. So you can use them for whatever you want. The only thing you cannot do is sell them. So sell them as graphics. It's only meant for embroidery. So sell the pack as graphics, or use the graphic with other things and sell that, because it is actually my graphic, right? This is all out of my head. Yes, it is Art Deco. That's Joanne, good catch. That's the style that I was learning. I haven't done, well, there's one in there that I did, block printing. Misha, yep, Art Nouveau. Yep, that's exactly what it is. And it's part of their style. Well, you're welcome, Isabel. She says, thanks, Sue, for showing us all your work. It's showing you guys what's coming up. So it's going to be different than what anyone else does. So my graphics will get sold in one place. And of course, again, like I said, you can buy your favorite one and use it on your computer or on your iPad. I adore this one. It just makes me happy every time I see it, right? But the designs like this, completely original, one of a kind. You can use it for many things, not just a border, but I think it would be stunning. How about on the bottom of like towels, having like a band across? Anyways, I can think of a whole lot of things. I was also thinking monograms. The graphic can be used on so many things. Yes, and I'll make a list of all the things I can think of that you can use this one thing. So I won't be, making mug rugs and different things like that. I'm going to be making designs. And I think you guys have been with me long enough to know that you could do something with these designs, and think outside the box. That's all I can say. The flowers are getting beautiful. It's the only thing is I need a new iPad. I'm kind of sad about that. The graphics are very brain intense in my iPad. It's not old, but it's too old. I need one of the M4 ones that has a lot of brain power. But in Canada, one like that costs $3,000. So yeah, that'll be waiting. I'm gonna have to wait, but it gets jammed up all the time. So I'm like, really, come on, come on. That reminds me of the panel of grandmother's wedding dress. She was a flapper. Oh yeah, cool. It's going to be a lot of fun and it's going to be different. So I hope you guys can come along with me on this journey and try the different things that I'm going to be working on. Flowers can go anywhere. Flowers with a vine can literally go anywhere, and on anything. So, and then graphics, you guys can do it yourself and, practice, whatever. There we go. In the class, in the members only class, that's what we're going to be doing for a little while. We are going to be digitizing some of the graphics. So yes, we can post photos of what we do with your designs on our OML Facebook page. That would be awesome. Yes, those are sneaky googly eyes. Thank you for noticing. Nobody else would notice, but yeah. It just happened to be that way, and I giggled to myself when I did the googly eyes, and I thought, I'm leaving it, because those are like, they're looking, they're watching. This is the first one I've stitched out, right? So, yes. Goody, I'm in the members only class. Yay! So I decided that would be a whole lot of fun. So if people want to learn how to digitize the graphics, then they can join the membership, and I'm going to be going through each one, and you'll learn a lot. And I have not digitized any of the graphics yet. If you can do it yourself, I'll be putting a graphics section up. So, are there any questions about any of this? You guys understand what I'm doing? I am still embroidery, number one, embroidery, but I'm making different things to do different embroidery, basically, is how I am going to put it. Basically, that's what I'm doing. So instead of just the same old, it's going to be stuff like this, which is, I got to tell you, 100% original me. This came out of my head. It did. So that's another thing. Where did you get that? Wow. Oh, how do we join the members only class? If you go on to the channel, there's a button, and actually I think there's a link and a button on every video just below the video that says join, and that's how you do it. And you need to be on tier 2, and there's 30 something videos in there that you can watch, and then you can watch, you know, the live ones that we're doing. There's not a whole lot of chatting in the live ones because everyone is like glued to it. I'm almost getting used to it. But yeah, if you want to learn how to do it, then that's how we're going to do it. It's, I'm not sure how to get a graphic into an embroidery design. So could you go over that procedure? Yeah, you should be able to just, no matter what software you're using, start off new, and then you import the graphic into it, and then you probably have to resize it depending on what it is. What software would we need to digitize? Any software that you have. I use different ones in the classes, but I always tell you guys what tool I'm using, and you find it in your software. So you can be using anything that you want. The only one I don't use in the classes is E4 because I can't upgrade it and it doesn't work very well. So it's frustrating for sure. For sure. So happy 2025, guys. We're starting off with something completely different, completely original. No other designer is going to be doing all this. And yes, the goal is to have some fabric printed. That's what I'm, you know, a secret goal. The best goal, I guess, the first goal is make enough money to live off of, and enjoy myself. And second of all is that to get some printed. I keep thinking tulip pink. What do I love about it so much? The colors, the basic shapes, the themes, the whole bit. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun, and again, different, and you guys will enjoy the challenges that are upcoming and the gorgeous designs. And again, I'll make a list of what you can do with all of these. So some people don't know what to do with a design, but I mean, look, you put a circle around it and you have a mug rug, right? There you go, for sure. There you go. Easy. And I think that would actually be a cute mug rug. I had to control myself from not making one. I just wanted to stitch the pattern, which I'm going to fix. I'm going to use like a lavender to outline, and then for the connecting part, and then I'm done. So if you guys have any questions, the stuff will be going up this weekend. It takes a long time to put stuff up. But it'll be going up this weekend. I might put one or two of the surface designs, so the patterns all put together. If you guys want one for your iPad or computer, you could still use it on your computer. Or I'll make an OML University one, and you guys can have that, and we can be all proud of our awesome group. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So get digitizing, join the membership. We're going to be doing bees today, the bees that we loved so much, and graphics and different designs. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Jenny Owen says, "You're awesome, Sue. Beautiful work. 2025 is your year." Yeah, 2024 really sucked. It really, really sucked. So I have just been happily working my butt off. Averaged about 20 hours a day working on this, and then sleep. I'm not very good at sleeping, but yeah. So yeah, it's been a lot, but I'm happy with everything that I've done so far. They're coming out and they're better and better. And with the classes I'm taking from surface designers, it's just like amazing. So we're going to have a whole lot of fun. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys like this video. It was more of a show and tell video, but otherwise it would be hard to explain to you guys what's coming up, Yeah, graphics. Okay, but what kind of graphics? Well, I showed you what kind of graphics. So, and you can do anything with it. And I hope you guys will step out of the embroidery box and use it for different things, or put it together and make a pillow, right? A pillow cover. It's awesome. So, new, fun, exciting. You guys will love it. I'll see the members in class at 11:15. I got to get set up for that. And I will see all of you guys in the next video. Thanks, everyone. Bye. Don't forget to like it.